Hey guys, Derek with Dependable Painting and Remodeling here, and I just wanted to make a quick video summarizing our exterior painting process. We have it all listed below, but for those of you who just want a quick overview, I figured I would give it to you in a video. So, first and foremost, it all starts with prep. Before the first step of any prep is we're going to power wash the entire exterior. Even houses that look clean, we want to make sure we're getting off any mildew, dust, pollen, grime, dirt, red clay, everything off of the substrate so that it's good to go and we're going to get the best adhesion. Next, we move into prep. For us, prep is going to include, first and foremost, any and all repairs. If there's carpentry repairs, siding, trim, fascia, things like that, we'll get all that swapped. And then we're going to go around and caulk everything that needs to be caulked, scrape everything that needs to be scraped. If there's blistering paint or cracking paint, that stuff's going to get scraped. It's also going to get sanded and it's going to get spot primed. Spot priming is just a term describing, hey, we were going to put a little bit of shellac-based primer on it or latex-based primer, depending on the application. This way, by the time we get back around and start painting it, we're building up that surface and we're also maximizing adhesion for the failing paint that has been now corrected. Next is covering everything we don't want to paint. So we're going to cover windows, driveways, sometimes there's bushes. We're going to get every single thing we want covered that can be covered for the duration of the job. Some stuff like bushes we can't cover for 3 or 4 days, so we'll cover those as needed. But everything that we can get covered ahead of time, we're going to get all that covered. Okay? Next, we move into the actual painting process where we're going to start our finish coat and our top coat. We do coat everything at this company to 100% complete, full, and total coverage. It's a age-old contractor gimmick, in my opinion, where it's per coat. Now, sure, some big commercial spec stuff, we might have to say, hey, these are 2 coat or 3 coat. But for residential, you want the job done right. You want it coated. It takes what it takes. If we're doing a color change and we put on 2 coats and 90% of it looks good, but there's a side that's blotchy, then we're going to coat it, right? We coat everything to full coverage, and not just to accomplish a color change, but also to build up that mil spec per manufacturer's specification. The paint has to be applied to a certain millimeter spec, and we want to build that up to make sure that it is within tolerance and it is covered by their warranty. So everything is 100% complete, full, and absolute covered. Next, we're going to go around and we're going to start to get everything finished up. Remove all the masking materials, double check everything prior to handing it off to you. My production manager and the team or the crew manager is going to walk it and do our own walkthrough to see if there's anything that needs to be touched up ahead of time. And then from there, we will turn around and bring the customer back, say, hey, take a look. If there's anything we miss, sometimes we need extra sets of eyes. Not common, but no problem. We'll get all that taken care of as well. To close out, we'll remove all the trash. We don't leave our trash. We take our trash with us. We don't expect the homeowner or the customer to be left with buckets and all this bags and construction debris and wood. We remove everything off the site. We will make sure that the homeowner has a touch-up kit, aka paint that is ready. Sometimes we make the little kits, depends on what we have left over, but make sure that it is documented in our system and available to the customer at any time, the color that was used, the sheen that was used, the product that was used. This way, if anything ever happens in the future, an addition, a repair, a lawnmower hits a piece of siding, we know 100% what's there. And even better, if there's a good bit for touch-up, this way it's the same mixture and everything is good to go. After that, Christopher, our production manager, or any one of our production managers, will get with the customer, make sure they're extremely satisfied, and then we'll move on to invoicing and getting all the final payment stuff processed. As usual, we're super transparent. If there's anything you have questions on or anything you need, please reach out to me. I'm super easy to get a hold of. You can reach me at 470-322-7107. I'm happy to help with anything I can.